We deserve this. Yeah. We deserve it. Yeah.
I'm living my best life, I ain't gon' lie to you. Called on my people, said go to Vegas, I'ma fly to you. I've been feeling some type of way the last couple years, so I need my niggas here, period. We finna cheers, listen. Yeah, everybody grinding, all I'm touching, baby. Yeah, none of them's a hater, prayer keeps them favored. Balance, they all got their ways, but they don't. They stuck with me for life, and I promise you they know.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Ja, founder of Voice of the Streets podcast. I want to give a very special shout out to my co-hosts, Diverse and Dakota Sloan. Be sure you guys go check out the Voice of the Streets podcast on social media at Twitter, Clubhouse, Instagram, Apple, Google, and Spotify. Thank you.
Stop until I'm finished.
You finally have a vacation.
What's happening? It's your boy Diverse, and you are now tuned in the Voice of the Streets podcast. You feel me? I'm only one host, though. You feel me? We got the other host here. Who?
What's up, y'all? It's Lolo.
And who we got?
It's your boy Chris Cash.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
So when did you start producing music?
Since I was 11, so like 20.
Also, it's like a passion for you
Yeah.
since the get, yeah.
That's what's
As long as I
happening.
remember, for real.
That's what's happening. So did you create Jungle Life when you was 11? How'd that come
Yeah,
about,
how'd
man?
the name come up?
No, I didn't create that till I was like 21 or something, 22.
Okay.
We make music for the animals. That's how I came up with it.
Oh, that's
The
lit.
animals.
That's lit right there. That's
Okay.
super lit. So did you start out as Chris Cash? How did you come into Chris Cash?
I used to be called Charisma,
Yeah.
or Young Chariz when I was young. I felt like I outgrew it, so I just went
Mhm.
by my real name, Chris. You know what I'm saying? And I like money.
Where'd you come
I
from?
make money from Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Born and raised in Vallejo. But I
Dope.
did a lot of time in Pittsburgh too. I lived in Pittsburgh for like almost half my life also.
Yeah, I grew up hearing about Charisma like the whole time, like, cause I always been in music just like him. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I'm like, who's Charisma? I used to long for a Charisma beat. Like, it's crazy. I'm sitting here right with him now. You
Right?
feel me?
That's crazy.
Just
How
say it
you
though.
Now you can have whatever beat you want. It's good.
We out here, right? Nah, but let me see. So what projects you got out right now? What have you done, and what do you plan on doing?
Yeah.
Well, the last year it's been a busy one. I dropped 5 albums. Was it 5 albums? I dropped 5 albums, 4 solo albums and 1 group album. And my most recent one is called Near Life Experience. It just dropped May 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Go check that out.
Man, how do it feel? I don't even know how to say this. Like, how do it feel to not only have your own studio, but your own like real like it's a real studio,
Right.
2 level? You feel
Yeah.
me? Like you
Yeah.
rocking.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm living a dream. I'm happy every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for Monday.
That's
You know what I'm
great.
saying?
That's like the goal for everybody
I'm
to
excited for
wake
Monday.
up and do what they want to do.
Yeah, do what I want to do
Yeah.
all day. It's what I've been working for my whole life. So
Cause I mean, just so y'all know out there, you feel me? It's not easy to drop 5 albums. Like, bruh, you gotta have your own setup. You feel me? You gotta be determined. You feel me? You just gotta stay consistent with it. You feel me? So I commend you for staying consistent at all
Right.
times.
Thank you.
For sure.
So what influences your music, your creations?
Just life. You know what I'm saying? I talk about relationships and family and struggles and
Yeah.
partying and everything. Everything is basically my life on wax. You know what I'm saying? So
Cool.
that's how I get inspired. Like if I don't do nothing for a few days and I'm just at the house and I'm bored, it's kind of hard to make some music. You know what I'm saying? It gets hard.
So it's already known that you rap and you make beats, but where do the singing come from? Like, did you always have that in you? Like, do you just gotta get that bug every now and then?
Nah, the singing came from my whole family. They all singers. You know, the Filipinos. They
Yeah.
karaoke.
Yeah.
I want to sing that karaoke. You know what I'm saying? And then so some of my R&B songs, actually, they was the go. I could ask my homies that's with me right now. It was the go. I was like, I'm making this song, and I want my auntie to be like, hey, put that Chris Cash on karaoke right now. That's
That's crazy, though.
That was
And
really
the
the
beat
goal.
just come
though.
on,
Yeah, that was really the goal.
Yeah.
That's lit though. That's super lit, man. So I mean, we talking about you right now, but you got a whole umbrella of things going. So talk a little bit about the umbrella.
I got a whole squad of hitters. Basically, I got my nephew Jaron. He was my first artist I ever signed. He's fired. He just dropped an album called The Unexpected. Y'all will see him on the camera shortly. I got my other artist Jay Stars. He's also one of my engineers. He's fired too. Like 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. 50 something like that. He's going crazy. I got my other brother with me, IDK Jr. He's a producer and he's our cameraman and public publicist dude. You know what I'm saying? He's going hard for us. Who am I missing? Somebody? Kaden, my boy Kaden. He's my new engineer. He's new to the team, so we building something together. Also, Jimmy the Money, my other nephew. He's another artist. We about to drop his album too. So
is this all Vallejo based?
Jimmy the Money is from American Canyon. Neff is from Vallejo, but grew up in Fairfield. My other IDK Jr. is from Vallejo, and Kaden is from Benicia, I believe.
So it's mostly 707.
Yeah, 707.
That's what's happening. That's what's
how do
happening.
you pick what artists you want to work with?
They gotta have fire, and I gotta like them. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a vibe. It don't matter if you're the dopest person I ever met. You know what I'm saying?
So true.
If you're the dopest, if I don't like being in the room with you, I'm not gonna be in the room with you.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of be moving. Like, I don't move off of titles. I move off of the respect.
Yeah,
of it, you know?
off of the love. Like you could just
Yeah.
tell when the person is genuine when you sitting by him, and it's like, okay, I could work with you. I wouldn't mind getting some money with you. You feel me? Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, man. So
up.
I ain't even gonna do that too. I was gonna bust out with the hot question.
What's the hot question?
Huh?
We gotta say
I was
that.
gonna say drop a hot 16 right now.
No.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Come on, that's what we wait for.
That's random.
I told you. I'll let you live. I'll let you live right now. You feel me? I mean, unless you can drop a hot 8-bar beat for us right quick.
You know, just a little something.
A little something.
Something.
You got something up here or down here?
It's all downstairs.
I'm trying to get y'all to witness greatness. I'm just saying. We gonna get it right though. For sure.
I'll put something up.
Yeah. So we gonna lighten it up a little bit. Chris Cash, my brother. If you could give one piece of game to the youth, what would it be?
Don't give up. No matter what you're trying to do, it could be music, it could be being a lawyer. Don't give up. Everybody in my life that I know didn't believe I was gonna be where I am today, and I own 2 successful businesses and a record label. So I feed my family off music. I never quit. I just smiled at them and kept working.
People don't believe until it's too late. You feel me?
Right. They don't believe it till it actually happens, and now they're all like coming to you.
Exactly. I remember that one time I
you got like 5 cousins, 50 cousins coming to you like, hey, like no.
It's real, man.
Yeah.
So with that being said, bro, introduce your artist. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I'm here with my nephew Jaron. We just dropped the album, The Unexpected, in stores right now. Check that out. And I also got my producer and my cameraman here with me, IDK Jr. Check him out too.
Stay tuned. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Voice of the Streets. We got me, Lola, and my co-host.
Diverse. And to my left, I got who?
Hey, it's your boy Jen, Jungle Life, man.
And then who?
IDK Jr., Jungle Life.
In the building.
And we out here, man. So, Chris Cash done already introduced y'all earlier, you feel me? So we feeling in the whole vibes right now.
Right.
When did you start rapping?
Well, I first started rapping when I was like 12, 13. Just always been around it. See, like you said earlier in the interview when you was talking about Chris Cash being charisma. And I was around all that. I grew up seeing all the, the independent hustle and stuff. So, like, I just kept trying to perfect my craft until one day just fell into place.
It all came together, huh?
The ball just kept rolling and it just kept rolling. So that's just how it came about.
I dig that, man.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration?
As far as producing?
As far as whatever you do.
That's
so I'm like, I thought you was the cameraman.
I find like a lot of inspiration through, just life in general.
Yeah.
for sure my daughter, my family, and the people that I hang around with. You know, like Chris, Jaren, J-Stars, and all these guys. I mean, they help keep me inspired and motivated.
What got you on the beats?
Honestly, I probably church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sing
Wow.
at the church out here in Vallejo, and then like after church we would play with all the instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just slowly got into it, and then there was this video game on PS1, the MTV Music Generator, and then I started fucking around with that thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that really like
cool.
opened my eyes up to like, you
Yeah.
know, software and different ways of making music besides using like analog gear and you know, actual instruments.
You just got hooked on it after that and just made
Yeah.
it into a career.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
crazy
So-
because my boy, he made an album called PSP to Pro Tools.
Oh,
And
nice.
he was doing it off of that app. Like, bro, what?
That's
who
wild,
does that?
dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. That's super dope. So,
Yeah.
how long have you been doing it for?
Shit, dude. Probably 15 years, maybe more.
15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what was your first beat machine?
First beat machine.
Yeah. Or was it all?
It was like the first actual, I guess, DAW was Music Generator on a PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then from there,
he kind of
it was
answered that already.
it was
Yeah.
FL Studio. I got into that on a computer, and then
Oh.
eventually got into working on an MPC.
Mhm.
And from there, I just kind of, you know, played around with different DAWs, different drum machines or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm curious, like, how many hours does it take during, like, for a whole day just to record music? Like, for the whole thing to be finished?
It depends. There really is. I mean, I could finish a beat in an hour, or it would take me a couple days, weeks, months, you know? It just really depends on the vibe.
Mhm. Like for real, dude. Sometimes the 15-minute beat a banger,
Yes.
like out
Yeah.
of nowhere. You
For
wouldn't
real?
even think that, but the next person, oh my god,
Oh.
it's crazy. Like for sure crazy.
Yeah.
So have you been doing any show? Well, obviously not lately,
Yeah, man.
but are you into the show thing right now? Have you got in that round?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a couple shows, you know, together as a group. Just the whole camp, you know. Shows, this is something that's growing, you know. So, you know, with all this COVID stuff going on,
Yeah.
it's slowing stuff down. But
Man, I'm trying to get back out there.
we're gonna get back to it all and, you know, have
Yeah.
fun, man.
We almost there.
All
Yes,
that
sir.
stuff is fun, so
What's, like, the most rewarding experience of this all for you?
proving myself.
Yeah.
At the
To your
end.
haters?
To yourself.
No, to
To
myself.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know, a little bit to the haters, but, you know, really to myself.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, doing things you never thought you'd be doing, or doing
Right.
things that you would expect you to be doing, actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just.
It's like I was talking earlier. Like I said, when I knew Chris Cash has charisma, so it's mainly we sitting down. Like I never thought, but then again I did. Like for sure.
Exactly.
Wow.
Top 5 producers.
Damn, you put me
Damn.
on the spot.
Yeah, random.
Oh, that's so hard, dude.
Boom.
Put my seat.
Okay, top 5 as of right now. Man, Pharrell, Tim, Monty Booker, Cash, and myself.
Ooh, had to throw himself in a lineup one
I like
time.
that.
You
I
feel
like
me?
that. Do you have any like funny stories that you want to tell? Some crazy shit that ever happened to you, like on a show or at an event?
Why you looking over there, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, man.
Hey, but let me tell you though, we ain't gonna get into detail, but it's a life-changing experience. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
It's for the better. Always for the better.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Long as it was for the better. Hey,
Yeah.
matter of fact, that's a good segue. With
Yeah,
that being
for the
said,
better, man.
what's one piece of game that you would give to the youth? And we're going to have you answer the same question, all right?
For sure.
It's crazy when you say youth.
The youth.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
under you?
Follow your dreams. Shit.
Why?
Cause I always taught myself this, like I can have a job and not be happy,
Mm-hmm.
right? I could be doing something and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a dream, like that's a fire within yourself. Like you spark that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you got that you just gonna
You
keep
said,
striving. Like nothing else really matter. You know what I'm saying?
I had to pull it out. You feel me? I had to pull it out.
It doesn't matter.
I'll pull it out because they need to know. You feel me?
Right.
Like people
Definitely.
be longing for answers like that.
Right,
For sure.
right.
You feel me? What's one piece of game you'll give to the youth?
Just to kind of piggyback off of what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, follow your dreams. Do what feels right for you, and do what feels right at the moment. Because there are a lot of people who are going to be against you. They're going to say, "You're not big enough for these dreams." But you know, in reality, all you got to do is stay humble and work hard, and just put all that negativity to the side, and just continue working, and you will reach that pinnacle where you are living your dream. So,
That's,
you know, I mean, it's just a matter of filtering out all the negativity and just really focusing on yourself.
That's lit right there, man. And with that being said, this is Hula
Lolo.
and Diverse.
Yes.
Voice of the Streets. And we out!
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Ja, founder of Voice of the Streets podcast. I want to give a very special shout out to my co-hosts, Diverse and the Coldest Lauren. Be sure you guys go check out the Voice of the Streets podcast on social media at Twitter, Clubhouse, Instagram, Apple, Google, and Spotify. Thank you.
Stop until I'm finished.
You finally have a vacation.